Hey guys, quick PSA. Just wanted to let you know there's not a gas shortage. I know you know that by now, but if you plan on storing your gas in these red canisters, they're only good for about 2 to 3 months before you have to change them out. There may be a shortage coming this summer due to the lack of truck drivers out there to deliver the fuel. So you can use these jerry bags, which is a bladder bag, or a jerry can for long-term gasoline storage. A lot of truckers retired last year when COVID first hit because there was not enough demand and trucks were not moving as much. And now that things are back and booming, they have a lack of truck drivers to deliver the fuel to the stations. Welcome into Tommy's Homestead Garden, my THG family. Join me as I walk through this Walmart. I'm going on a small haul and I'm going to see what items they have in here that I could possibly put into my prepper pantry, or if they have anything that you guys may want to see that you can put into your prepper pantry. So again, I'm in South Carolina, gardening zone 8A, because I believe gardening is a part of prepping and preparing. And if you don't mind, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you like the video. If you don't like the video, then thumbs the video down, and let's keep it moving and let's be positive.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life.
So as I'm walking through the store, I do notice that there are some vacant spaces on the shelves. So I would say if you have not gone out and done a huge grocery shopping haul, if you're planning on doing a prepper pantry, emergency food, maybe you should go out now and get those items before they are hard to replace, because once they're missing from the shelves, it is taking them longer to replace them. Even though they are stocking back up, it just takes a while. So what I do with my rice, I get the white rice, but I also get the flavored rice. And these packs are like $1 over here. But with the white rice, you can do long-term storage. You can do that with all of them, except for the brown rice. The brown rice does have a lot of oils in them, so you can't store them long-term. You got to rotate those out. I think adding canned goods to your emergency preps is a great investment for your food insurance, because the expiration on it is a long time and you can eat it way after the expiration is done, as long as you store it properly. Adding canned meats is another great prep to add, because the expiration, of course, is great on it. And if there's a shortage in meats, you'll still have that protein in your food pantry. I've never seen the roast beef. I have to say, it kind of looks like cat food, but it's roast beef, y'all, and that's something you can add to your emergency food preps. Hey, and if all else fails and the pet food is gone, you can use that to feed your pets. So these complete meals are great The kids have been eating them, especially because I haven't been feeling like cooking. It's been like 97 degrees here, y'all. So I just started buying these right here, like 1 or 2 boxes every couple of weeks to add to my food pantry. Let's not forget to add our noodles. There are so many different recipes you can do with these right here, and they're cheap. You have your other pastas right here and the pasta sauce, the Alfredo sauce, all those things. I tend to add like 3 or 4 of those every time I go shopping. So they're running a little low on the grits, but the grits are great. I also started getting the quick oats in the tall canisters because you just get more for your money. And then these items right here, I've never seen them before. It doesn't mean that they aren't new, but they're new to me. So it's like some flapjacks that, quick, easy fix thing. Maybe your kids over the summer, because school will be out in a couple of weeks, y'all. And we got to have these items in our emergency food room for the kids. So I've never seen this item right here before. I thought it was different. My son like things with eggs, so I may get a couple of these right here. So I'm all about adding some spice to my life, and that means my cabinets too. The only thing is you have to really rotate your spices out, unless it's the peppercorns or the anything that hasn't been crushed or diced up, so the nutrients are still in it. So try to make sure you have your oils, your fats, whatever you're using while you're cooking, because that stuff runs out and it's so hard to get it back into the store. This ghee right here, I bought some of that from Aldi, and it was expensive at Aldi, but it's not that hard to make. I've been watching videos on it, so I think I will be trying that just to save some money. I don't know about you, but I know my kids do not like washing dishes. So cups and all that stuff, and they have a dishwasher and they still don't want to do it. So I would say get those items and place them into your emergency food room, because like I said, summer is coming. Also extra toilet paper, paper towels, paper products, all that good stuff. Even the plastic silverware if you have to, because they love to throw those things away and then say they don't know where that stuff is. Okay, I'm rambling on, y'all. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. So these little nacho lunchable things here, my kids used to love these when they were little. I don't know about now, but I'm gonna grab a few of these and see if they still like them. But I remember them being just $1. Now they're like $1.50. Okay, I don't know what happened over here with the eggs, but anyway, make sure you get your cleaning supplies. So found the clearance aisle, and they didn't have much on here. I was hoping they had another GoPro Power Plus thing, but they did not. I did find some potatoes over there, but I had to get from over there because those potatoes, even though they were like $1.50 and $2.50, they were so rancid over there. I had to get out of there. I had to tell myself, do not look at the buckets. Do not look at the buckets. So a lot of people don't talk about adding these items to your preps. You just need to add this to your household, period. Carbon monoxide. This is just a plug-in one, very simple. You know, don't have to wire it or anything like that. Also, the fire extinguishers, add those to your house. If you have 2 floors, then you need to have each of these items on both levels of your house. So having outdoor lighting is also important so you can see who's coming up on your homestead. So if you don't want to do all this prepping and buying all this stuff, go ahead and get you the 72-hour ReadyWise emergency food supply kit and be done. I have not tried these yet, and I'm kind of skeptical on whether I want to or not. So if you have, let me know down in the comments. I feel like you can never have too many flashlights or too many batteries. So we do have a few of these filters. I do feel like we should add more to our emergency preps though. So I will be talking to my husband about that. So the shower bag here, I heard that this really does work. I was watching Mark Midlife Misadventure. Hey Ashley, hey Amy, how are you? So they did say that this does work. Oh, and let us not forget the portable potty. Okay, unless you want to get your shovel, like I have a foldable shovel, and dig a hole, you can, well, you still gonna have to dig a hole, but you can have this to sit on while you do it and not have to sit on a hard bucket. So these are different first aid kits. You can buy them already prepared for you, or you can create your own. But if you buy the ones already prepared, please read what's on it because you may need to add something to it. And if you don't want to take your knife and rub it against the stone to get it sharp, you can use that electric knife sharpener. Just thought I'd throw that part in there. So you have the knives here, but notice they got the bleed stop right there just in case. So these items right here, the 5-gallon containers you store your water in, we have a few of those. I think I showed you in a different video. I don't think I've said in this video, one of the most important things you can do is to have water to drink, to wash, to cook, all those good things. So you never know what you're going to need when you're out in the elements and you have to cook. So why not try to be prepared? Also, one of the most important things on being outside of your home when you have to leave it is to be dry. So make sure you have your ponchos, your raincoats, whatever it is that will keep you dry. So having something to cook on is important, but what is also important is how you start your fire. Are you going to have matches? Are you going to have waterproof matches just in case it's raining? Are you going to have lighters? You need to think ahead and have these things prepared in your bags in case you have to jump and go. So I try to make my videos a little light, not so heavy and make people afraid to do anything. But I hope that you are preparing in whatever way you can to help your family in case of emergency. You want to have a plan in action. Where are you going to go if something happens? What are you going to do? What are you going to take? Do you have a way to eat? Do you have a way to stay dry? Do you have a way to cook? All of these things are very, very, very important. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like and subscribe.
I really wanted to get it right.